Welcome to Module 3 of this Adobe Illustrator course. In this short module, we're going to talk about how to use text in Adobe Illustrator and how to transform that text into objects that you can manipulate. So the tool we'll be using is right here, and it's called the Type tool. You can either click this T shape tool or hit the letter T on your keyboard and click anywhere on your artboard to start adding text. So say you're trying to make a logo for your company. You can type your company name. In this case, we'll just type in company. And you can change the attributes of the text up here at the top of the screen. So, for example, I'm going to increase the size just so I can see a little bit better. I'm also going to change the font to something that looks a little bit more fun. Here's a font I have. And, well, let's find a font that I can use a bold. Something bold here. Popular, black. That looks good. Okay. So once you have text, you can, of course, add a stroke, just like any other object. You can also change the color of the fill, which is just essentially changing the color of the text. And there you have it. Now, if you want to use this to manipulate individual parts, so like every letter, then what you need to do is expand the text so that it is then an object that you can manipulate. So what you do is you have your object selected with the selection tool. You go up to Object in your menu at the top and click on Expand and just hit OK. So from this point, it has added anchor points around your text. So we can use the Direct Select tool and select any one anchor point and morph your object. Now, with a selection tool, you can see that if I just select this bottom corner, it still selects the entire object. What we need to do is ungroup the individual parts. So what we will do is right-click on the text, click Ungroup, and now if we click off and try to select just a portion, they're all now in individual parts by letter. So if you wanted to, I don't know, start arranging things differently, you can. And if you wanted this half to be a different color, you can change the fill, and you can do that. So, of course, we can modify each item just like we can any other object that we've talked about. So if you want a big C at the beginning, if you want a big C, you can do that. And just start designing your text. So that's a brief overview of creating text on your artboard and manipulating that text and transforming that text into an object that you can further manipulate.